What's good, YouTube? The face of ABC in this regional top, going back to the Artifact engine under our pilot here, Parker Thompson. And he did so in 6th place at the Seattle Regionals. So let's get this in. 3 Bs, 2 As, 2 Cs, triple Photon Thrasher, double Gold Gadget, double Silver Gadget, double Artifact Scythe, double Maxi, 1 Rhoda, 1 Upstart, triple Hangar, triple Terraforming, double Twin Twisters, double Instant Fusion, Dark Hole, Raigeki, triple Sanctum, triple Strike, 1 Floodgate Trap Hole, and Emptiness. Triple ABC Dragon Buster Nord in the Utopia package, Bujente Tsukuyomi, Gigant X, double Direwolf, 1 Castel, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Rhapsody and Berserk, 1 Karen Gorgon, 1 Trap Tricks Rafflesia. We've got double Gamma Seal, double Genzo, triple Retaliating Seed, double System Down, double Pot of Equipedness, 1 Twin Twister, 1 Magnet Reverse, and double Anti-Spell Fragrance. Here's the breakdown. Let's see here. Top 8 breakdown. 1 Brilliant ABC, 2 Brilliant ABC, 3 ABC with various trap holes, 4 Brilliant ABC, 5 Paleozoic, 6 ABC Artifacts, 7 Toad Heroes, and 8 Metal Foes. So I'm guessing that was the total of the top 8. Let's get into his matchups. Round 1, Colin, PKBA02. I didn't draw any hangers or any letters the whole match and lost. Weird. So he starts out 0-2 with a round 1 loss and fights back. Round 2, Mike, my bad, Abyss Actor, 2-0. Game 1, my best opening hand of the day. Too bad it had to happen there. I had a Buster, Tsukuyomi, 3 relevant back row, including Emptiness, and drew into Maxi off Tsuk. I won next turn. I still don't know what the Abyss Actors are supposed to do, because the only target he had was Odd Eyes Fusions, or threat he had was Odd Eyes Fusion in both games. Round 3 versus Tristan Bridges, Metal Foes 2-1. I've been a friend with this guy for a while since we met at Locals. We actually got paired up in Spokane, where I lost him and he went on to top. We both won when we went first, and then I went second. Game 3, I left my anti-spell fragrances in because it seemed to work well in testing. He had taken out his outs, and I was able to win. Round 4 versus Shannon, ABC 2-1. Game 1, she went first and had a Hanger. I did not get to Hanger, and she out-resourced me. Game 2, I went first with Hanger and Thrasher, and had Magnet Reverse for her System Down and won. Game 3, I had 2 Hangers and a Gadget Twin Twister Strike and Artifact Sanctum. I activated Hanger to bait out her Twin Twister, and then I set my own Twin Twister, keeping the Strike in hand to discard to take out her potential dimensional barriers on her turn. My Sanctum locked her out of Busters and Xyz and protected my life points for a turn so that I could do a combo the next turn and take back the game. Round 5, Noah Magispector's Brethren, 2-0. In Game 2, we opened the nuts with Mbuku and a field spell into Fox, ties the Brethren, and sets 4. I mostly normal summon guys and used Thrasher to attack, forcing him to tribute his guys for traps, and I had Twin Twisters for his scales. Eventually, I had an A equipped to a C, and he had to tribute his last guy to destroy A. C went to grave, special summoning B from hand, and with no monsters, most of his back row was dead, and I went off. That seems like Magispector's problems. Round 6, Kyungil, Metal Foes, 2-1. My favorite opponent, he was super chill, and we joked throughout the entire match. Game 1, he went first, I think, and I had Maxi, but was unable to play around his board anyway. Game 2, I don't remember much, but I went first, and I know the damage from Scythe helped me win. Game 3, he didn't open too well, and I got him to 5,100 life points to my 7,900. He had a nice system down, and we got to a point where he had Vanity's Emptiness up a long time with a face-up gold driver, and I had a C set. Our duel went into time, and on the last turn, he tried to break my board to pop my C, but I had Strike, and he was unable to do enough damage. Round 7, Taylor, Paleozoic, 2-1. Game 1, I don't know who went first, but the game lasted about 30 minutes. Let's see here. At one point, I had a defense position Rhapsody with no materials, and summoned a letter, and he activated Ojama Trio. He had a Dupe Frog in defense, and we kept passing back and forth. With no space, I couldn't do anything except hope for a board wipe, and he kept summoning guys and amassing traps until he could pull out the win. Game 2, I went first with the Gadget, a Assault Core, Genzo, Sanctum, and Twin Twisters. I summoned the Gadget and played into Maxi so that I could just summon a set back row and passed. He normal summoned Swap and sent Ronin Toad and set 5. Bounced the swap, and then it was his end phase, and I summoned the Scythe off his Sanctum. He did some trap things in my standby, including discarding a Swap Frog to banish my A Assault Core, then activating Ojama Trio. In my main phase, I tribute summoned Jinzo over the Gadget and used my 2 Beat Sticks to poke him to death. Game 3, thanks to Jinzo, we were able to start this game just before time was called in the round. He went first, and we both did some walling up. On his last turn, he tried to make an Xyz play with the Frogs, and I used my own Twin Twisters to pop my own Scythe. He had to pass and was unable to prevent Scythe from doing battle damage over one of his little guys next turn. Round 8, Christopher Minerva, 2-1. Game 1, I went first and opened the combo. I tagged out in the standby, and he played through my back row, and eventually banished both of my A Assault Cores off of a Trishula. I used Raigeki and then made a board, and he had to answer. He had to use a Pot of Desires hoping to draw into something, and did it, and ended up decking out. Game 2, I had everything set up perfect for a win at one point, then forgot how to logic on to Game 3. Game 3, I was glad I opened up well after an unnecessary loss. I kept control of the game and eventually got him to 0. The deck. I'm going to go ahead and leave this in the comment section because, or not the comment section, the description, because it's already been a really long time. Shoutouts to Ben Parker from Spokane for lending me a Solemn Strike, and Travis Olsch for topping and helping me get another Solemn Strike. Tristan Bridges, Will 1 for lending me some cards, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Outlet in Portland, Oregon, House of Champs, and Davis Gallimore for lending me most of the core deck and talking theory with me. So there we have it. Parker Thompson's, I believe, 6th place Seattle deck profile. Looking pretty fly with his playmat, and I'll have the rest of that in the description for you guys.